hip hop and rap is really ruining our culture, if not ruining society. Not only do black people listen to hip hop or rap, but all cultures and race listen to hip hop and rap. There's been a debate recently as far as the death of hip hop and hip hop being dead, and I don't think that they were referring to the art of rhyming or putting words together and rhyming over a beat, but the actual meaning of your lyrics and the impact that it will have on society, your fans, and also the youth. It seems these days that the culture is in, and anything that supports the culture and the wave we're all for, but anything that don't really go in cahoots with that, then we're just kind of like, oh nah, that's whack, that's lame, no one wants to hear it. If you will, I'll read off a couple lyrics from a couple of different songs that's so disturbing, but yet I tend to see young parents and there's people condoning these vulgar and disorderly lyrics, and that's so opposite of when I was growing up. Even before, if we played anything slightly vulgar or demeaning or absurd, like we would have to change the station or don't play that mess. But now you find parents and guardians, they're quick to pull out their phone and record their kid dancing to the latest hit, the latest trend, and just all these vulgar lyrics playing in the background, and we're not understanding the impact. F with me and get some money, or F him then I get some money. Chase a check, never chase a chick. I cannot buy a girl a wedding ring, rather go buy some Balmains. Spent 10 racks on a Gucci chain. Or something along the lines of just this trap house, or in the kitchen whip, twisting like a stir fry, or cooking up coke, or whatever the case it is. We're all so for that, and it gets us hype, and oh yeah, it's club music, so we call it. But then you get somebody like J. Cole to drop an album entitled KOD, Kids on Drugs, King Overdosing, and Killing Our Demons. Like I would call it or consider it woke rap, or basically addressing a lot of the things that we need to hear today in our society and our culture. We want to immediately say that stuff is whack, and it's crazy to me because I would put that album in the same category as I would Jay-Z's 444 or Kendrick Lamar's latest album, Damn. And in the album, essentially, Cole is basically addressing, the pain suppression and how we get through that, whether it's, or whatever drugs or vices we're using. And basically, he has a rhetoric in there basically saying, choose wisely when you're faced with, these decisions, whatever it is, the miseducation of the Negro. He's also speaking of community issues, what we do to be accepted, and the sacrifices that people take for money, fame, and fortune, and definitely how they're using their platform, and also just to understand the impact that it's causing on people that are following their lives and their career. So like I said, this is slightly disturbing to see where music has gone or where music is today, and as far as just culture that we've self-proclaimed and self-accepted, that a lot of times it's the furthest thing from what I would rather are willing to be even claiming for a culture. But if it's not in, or if it's not hyped, then we refer to it as whack or lame. Here you have these artists with these big platforms, making music, addressing a lot of things in our society that we need to hear and what needs to be heard and needs to be brought to the forefront, but no one wants to hear it. I've convinced my friends that, with everybody suppressing so much pain and drama or problems, everybody do like to be sedated or high or drunk or, in zombie mode. So you get these rappers that's, muffling and mumbling on these hot beats, and you're not really paying attention to the lyrics a lot of times, and that's what you want to hear, something that kind of gets you out of your mind, just kind of. But whenever you have an artist that kind of slows life down and be like, hey young fella, hey young girl, that ain't the way to go, listen to this, do that, like, people like the J. Cole's, Kendrick Lamar's, the Joey Badass, and artists like that, we don't tend to hear it, and it's just so disturbing to see. And like I said, that's part of this self-proclaimed culture that we've recently adopted. And you know, for the culture, that's the furthest thing from the culture, or what I would even willing to be accepting. But I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. Y'all let me know, because music is killing us, in my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But as always, this is Kail's Corner. This is all I have for y'all today. Until next time, positive vibes only, real, raw, and respected. Back at y'all again. Thank you for supporting my channel. Please like and subscribe if you like what you hear. There's a lot more of this and a lot more to come. Thank y'all. Y'all have a great day. See y'all next time.